Hi, I'm Emily and I'm the Castle Girl. Today I'm at Sinclair Girnigoe Castle. Castle Sinclair Girnigoe sits precariously on a cliff-top promontory on the east coast of northern Scotland, overlooking the North Sea in the county of Caithness, about 3 miles along the coast from the town of Wick at Sinclair Bay. The castle may have been built on the site of an earlier small port, but the ruins that we can see today date back to around 1470. William Sinclair, the second Earl of Caithness and the chief of the powerful clan Sinclair of the Scottish Highlands, built the first castle here. He died at the Battle of Flodden in 1513. In May 1573, Olaf Sinclair, also known as the Foude of Shetland, was taken to Girnigoe Castle where he died, after suffering a stroke that left him unable to move or speak. In March 1576, John Sinclair, the Master of Caithness, was kept prisoner at Girnigoe by his father George Sinclair, who was the 4th Earl of Caithness. George had feuded with the Earl of Sutherland and the Murray clan of Aberscross, and convicted his son for making peace with the Murrays. He tortured his son by feeding him salted beef and denying him water, and left him to die in agony. Over a 200-year span, Castle Sinclair Girnigoe was added to and modified. Around the early 1600s, the castle would have possibly been a 5-storey L-plan tower house. It would have comprised of a gatehouse and other residential buildings, surrounded with a curtain wall. There would have been a drawbridge on the ravine connecting the two main parts of the castle. John Campbell of Glenorchy married George Sinclair's widow, Mary, around 1678 and took on the title of Earl of Caithness. George Sinclair of Keith, the son of Francis Sinclair of Northfield, contested this title, as he was also the youngest son of George Sinclair, the 5th Earl of Caithness, and considered himself to be the rightful heir. This led to the Battle of Alti Marlow on July the 13th, 1680. This was between John Campbell and his clan members and George Sinclair and his supporters. The Campbells outwitted the untrained soldiers of the Sinclairs, and after a night of drunkenness, they were enticed to a battle near the River Wick. This resulted with many of the Sinclairs being slaughtered and many drowned in the river. As the legend goes, so many Sinclairs were killed that the Campbells were able to cross the river without getting their feet wet. Although the Campbells may have won the battle, George Sinclair of Keys applied to the courts and won his case and was awarded the earldom of Caithness. John Campbell was awarded the earldom of Breadalbane in compensation for giving up Caithness. Cromwellian troops occupied the castle during the Civil War, and the castle was also damaged by cannon fire during another dispute over title and possession in 1690, which left the castle in ruins. What remains to be seen today is the large tower gate, dating from the 14th century, the large hall and the defensive wall, which was constructed in the 15th century, and the tower house, which was built during renovations in the 16th century. Neglect and harsh coastal weather for over 300 years have left the remaining structure in danger of collapsing into the sea. The Clan Sinclair Trust was formed in 1999 with its main aim to preserve Castle Sinclair Girnigoe. The ruins are designated as a scheduled monument. In 2002, the castle was listed in the World Monuments Fund and is the only castle in Scotland to be so. This enabled more funding for long-term conservation and included building the bridge to allow access for visitors also. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to visiting a castle near you. Bye!